Good morning, students. This is your GK class, and we have assembled here to study GK. Today's topic is Nature is our teacher. Chapter 44, Nature is our teacher. My dear, nature teaches us many things. It depends upon us. We see the positivity, we see the good things, and we learn from it. Right now I will show you many slides and many things which nature teaches us. We should learn from the nature, because nature has given many things to us. It depends upon us how we are utilizing it, or whatever we are learning from it. See, the first point is the sun rises daily at the right time. It teaches us to be punctual. My dear, if sun won't rise, we can't assume of that life, because sunlight is very important for us, and every day without any failure sun rises. Sun never rises late. And let's get punctual. We should learn from the sun to be punctual, and let's get punctual. Second is the moon gives us cool light at night. It teaches us to be cool and calm and not to be angry. Okay, so from moon let us learn to be cool and calm. See, lovers are patient and know that the moon needs time to become full. Like that only we should see how patiently. So we should also keep patient, be cool and calm, and at the time comes, everything will happen on the right time. Now comes a river teaches us never to give up and just to keep going. My dear, it is told that a river doesn't take anything from us. We drain also the dirt in the river, we throw also everything in the river, but in return, the river helps us to irrigate our lands. It gives us water for our animals, for our irrigation, for us, and for many projects which we are making on the river. So, and it keeps on going, it never stops. It only knows only one lesson, to help, and it helps us in many ways. See, the flowing river. We should also be like a flowing river. We should not gather any garbage in us. Next is a bamboo tree grows tall and sways with strong winds. It teaches us to be flexible. If anyone is flexible, it means we should keep ourselves in that way that we can adjust in any environment, with any people, with anywhere, like a bamboo. It teaches us to be flexible, and as the bamboo tree swifts down when the strong wind is blowing, like that only in the time of difficulties we should also be flexible. See, the moving trees while the wind, it bows down and saves itself. A mountain teaches us to aim high and be determined. My dear, it is told that from mountain we should learn to be determined and aim high. Even in our country, on the north side of our country is Himalaya, and it supports us, helps us in many ways. From the attack of the foreigners, it saves us. It stops the monsoon and rains in our country, and it teaches us a lot to aim high and to be determined. See the picture of the mountain, how alone it stands determinedly. Now birds fly in the air without any fear of falling down. What do they teach us? They teach us to be independent. They doesn't need any help from others. See the birds flying in the sky, and they are flying independently. A deer is very swift and leaps over obstacles. It teaches us to be graceful. Deer is a graceful animal. It walks, it swift, leaps, and to save himself from any obstacles and teach us to be graceful. Now a tiger. A tiger is a very smart animal. It doesn't make any sound when it preys on its target. And in this way, it teaches us smartness to do our work without any noise, without any sound. A lion is known as the king of jungle. It teaches us to be strong, bold and confident. If we are strong from inside, bold and confident, then only we can win anything. A donkey is used for carrying heavy load for its master. It teaches us dedication. A donkey is dedicated to his master. Whatever his master, in the case of foolish animals, we call donkey a foolish animal because he is doing whatever his master is telling. But it is not foolishness, my dear. It is dedication towards his master. See the picture of a donkey. Trees teaches us to be generous without expecting anything. My dear, trees only gives us. Never he expect anything from anyone. See how much things the tree gives us. Wood he gives, cloth he gives, food he gives, even fresh air also it gives without any expectation. And you will see that the tree which is laden with fruits, it bows down also. And if you will throw a stone, in return it wouldn't beat you, harm you. It will give its fruit to you. Okay? So we should be generous like a tree and without expecting anything. These are the trees laden with fruits, filled with fruits. And how the trees bow down with the weight of the fruits. A cock crows every morning, sounding like alarm to wake us up. It teaches us to do our duty without fail. And this is the very important lesson for you all, my dear. We should do our duty without any fail. If we are doing our duty every day, then it is very easy for us to survive. Otherwise, if we are lacking, if we are leaving, the burden comes on us only. See the cock, and all of you I think know that early in the morning it crows. A sparrow chirps cheerfully without worrying. It teaches us cheerfulness and to be without worry. My dear, all of you have seen, I think, sparrow and how cheerful they are. They chirp very nicely, they fly together, they sweep together, and it seems that they don't have any worry. And we should learn these things from the sparrow. If we are doing our duty without any fail, we can live a life like a sparrow without any worry. See the picture of the sparrow. A dog is very loyal and faithful to his master. It teaches us loyalty. All of you know that dog is very faithful animal and very loyal animal, and it teaches us loyalty. These are the picture of dogs. Ants are always busy in collecting food. They teach us hard work and teamwork. My dear, this unity also, I can say it teaches us unity also, because you will see that if a big thing is there, the ants will unite together and bring that thing. So they are hard working also, they are doing teamwork also, and they are showing us the way to unite ourselves. They teach us to unite ourselves. They teach us discipline also. See how the ants are moving in line. Wherever you will see, they will move in row only. They won't break the discipline. Camels move in a line in a systematic way. They teach us discipline. Right now I have told about the ant, they move in row, and camels also moves in row, and they teach us discipline. See some camels, how they are moving in rows in groups. Okay. Now flowers are a reason to smile. They teach us to be happy and love unconditionally. Whether it is heat or cool, rainy or not rainy day, flowers smile every time, and it teaches us to love other, smile other unconditionally, because love is the thing, happiness is the thing. As much as you will give to others, it will return back to you. If you give a smile to others, they will return that smile to you. If you love your youngers, they will love to you. So these are the things which comes in return. So we should not keep any condition in being happy, sharing happiness, sharing love. See the smiling flowers. Ducklings follow their mother duck in a disciplined way. They teach us to be disciplined in life. We people also follow our mother, my dear, but see the life of the ducklings. They are following their mother in a disciplined way and teach us to be disciplined. So these are the lessons which we should learn from the nature. See the picture of the duckling in water also and in land also. They are moving in a queue. And after studying the chapter, here are some questions. Okay, who teaches us to aim high, and who teaches us who will be high? They will only teach. So mountains are very high. Here in the place of who, we will write mountain, and then we will copy the question. And whenever you will start the answer, start with capital and end with full stop. If it is a statement, answer always ends with full stop. Question ends with interrogative mark. This is question mark. Okay, so what will be the answer? Mountain teaches us to aim high. Teaches us to aim high. Clear? Now we will go to next question. And next question is, what does river teach us? And what does the river teach us, my dear? River teaches us to go on flowing, never to stop. So river teaches us, we will write, teaches us never to stop. Clear? Now I will see the next question. What do we learn from flowers? And you will see flowers are always smiling with good fragrance. So what flower teaches us? To love. Okay, and that also unconditionally. How we love our children, our students, our friends. There is no condition, no bar of anything. So flower teaches us. What do we learn from flower? We learn from flower to love unconditionally. Okay. Now we will go to the next question. Which animal teaches us dedication? And the answer is, in the place of which animal you will write donkey. And you will copy this. It is told that donkey is called the beast of the burden, but my dear, you don't know that it is donkey is very dedicated to the master. How much and whatever it master wants, that much work it does. So this is called the dedication. How do camels move? If you will watch the movement of the camels, you will see that camels are moving in a line. in a systematic way. So camels move in a line, or we can say in a systematic way also. And after completing the sentence, you will definitely put full stop. Now here are some fill in the blanks. The sun teaches us to be punctual, regular. In the book it is written punctual, but sun is regular also, my dear, because every day, whether it is sunshine, rainy, means hot day, rainy day, foggy day, sun does its own work. It comes on time each and every day. So it is punctual and regular too. And river teaches us not to give up. Okay, now we will go to the next question. A bamboo tree grows tall and sways with strong winds. Okay, here will be strong birds fly in the air without what? Fear of falling down. Without fear. Bird doesn't have any fear here, without fear of falling down. Without fear of falling, birds, when it flies, it don't have fear in its mind that I will fall down. A dash is very swift and leaps over obstacles. And the answer will be deer. Deer is very swift and leaps over obstacles. Thank you, dear, for watching this video. Hope you all are safe, fine. Bye bye.